Netflix is the biggest entertainment platform on the internet right now. But how exactly did it start? About 15% of the world's internet bandwidth is constituted by Netflix and its services. So how did Netflix gain such popularity? Netflix was not the same as always. Even though it became famous in the last decade. Netflix has been there since 1997. Sounds odd, right? Because Netflix has not always been known for the same work. So, what did Netflix offer before it became famous? Here's the story of the rise of Netflix. First of all, who started Netflix? Netflix was co-founded by Marc Randolph and Reed Hastings in 1997. The company started in California. When Netflix first started, it didn't stream any movies at all. Netflix was then just a website where you could rent DVDs of movies. Users would have to put orders of the movies they wanted. And Netflix would post them that movie's DVD. After the users were done watching the movies, they'd have to return the DVDs to the company. Before founding Netflix, co-founder Reed Hastings worked for a software development company. The other co-founder, Marc Randolph, was an advisor and investor. Marc handled most of the groundwork, while Reed focused on the technical part. Marc has played a huge role behind Netflix's growth to 150 million subscribers. In 2003, Marc retired from the Netflix board. So, let's get back to what Netflix actually did. Netflix had a browsing option for movies where you can just rent their DVDs. The rentals were around $4 plus a $2 delivery charge. Soon, the number of orders started to grow in numbers. That's when the company decided to switch to a subscriber-based model. In this new model, subscribers of Netflix could keep a DVD as long as they wanted. But they could only rent a new DVD when they had returned the previous one. Another company named Blockbuster was in the same business as Netflix. In 2010, when Netflix started streaming services, Blockbusters were their main competitors. But Blockbusters couldn't keep up with the race and filed for bankruptcy in 2010. But did you know? Blockbuster had the opportunity to buy Netflix once. In 2000, Netflix CEO Reed Hastings approached Blockbuster about a partnership. Blockbuster could have even bought Netflix for an amount of $50 million at that time. But Blockbuster CEO just laughed him away. Guess who had the last laugh? Today Netflix is the biggest entertainment service in the world, while Blockbuster is out of business. But have you ever wondered why Netflix is called Netflix? Net is an abbreviation of the internet, while Flix is a common abbreviation of Flix, which is slang for a movie or film. Today Netflix has more than 182 million subscribers worldwide.